Hello again. Now, I'd just like to tell you a little bit about this new Blu-ray movie that I got, which is the Final Destination in 3D. It actually comes on 2 discs. The first disc has the regular version of the movie in full colour, and the second disc is the 3D version of the movie. Now, the 3D version uses magenta and red or cyan glasses. I know I'm wearing the wrong colour here. This is green and magenta, but it's advisable if you're going to watch this movie in 3D. It's best to buy a pair of proper glasses like these ones, which are like sunglasses, only they're 3D sort of versions of sunglasses. But get the blue and red versions. That's what you need for this movie anyway, the blue and red. Because this is just for an example, because I haven't got any blue and red ones of these yet. But I have just ordered a pair from eBay. But anyway, this movie is pretty good. I think it's meant to be the last one in the Final Destination series. The opening scenes of the movie are basically at a racetrack where there's motor racing going on, and then all hell breaks loose. Now, the 3D on the movie is, well, I didn't think it was absolutely amazing. There was only a couple of scenes where you had to sort of jump back because you felt like something was going to fly out the screen and hit you in the face. And the first example of that was when the cars were on the racetrack, and there was a piece of loose metal lying on the road, and then one of the cars hits the metal and it flies up straight towards the camera, and that kind of makes you jump. But apart from that, there wasn't really much else that really jumped out in the movie in, like spectacular 3D fashion. There was a few scenes with just the actors in the foreground, and then there was like a lot of depth, with the background. It looked like he was really up there in the forefront of things, up front, like, and the background seemed to have some real depth to it. So there was a few scenes like that, but not so many where things actually jump out and feel like they're going to slap you in the face. As for the movie itself, it's quite entertaining. I suppose you could say it's a little bit corny, the way the things happen, and some of the dialogue's a bit corny. But apart from that, it sits rather well with the other 2 movies in the series, and well, I would recommend it actually. And if you are going to get it, best to get the Blu-ray version. This one here you can get off Amazon at the minute for just £5.99. That's quite a bargain, especially considering you've got the 2 versions of the movie. One's in 3D and one's in regular version of the movie. And here's what you get inside. It's hard to open it with one hand and holding the camera at the same time, but there you go, there's the 2 discs, and there's your 3D glasses inside, but they're made of cardboard. Don't know if you can see them there. I feel I must point out though that I personally preferred the normal version of the movie, not the 3D version, because the normal version, the picture is like really bright and colourful and sharp and everything, pin sharp detail. But as soon as you put the 3D glasses on and watch the 3D version, the movie looks much duller, like really dim. It looks like way darker, because obviously these glasses, they really cut down the light, because of the coloured lenses. So that pretty much, it makes the movie lose some of its visual impact, I think. It's always nice to see a film looking nice and bright and colourful, do you not think? But that's just my opinion anyway. It'll be great if you could get the full colour 3D version of the movie, but I guess that'll happen sometime in the not so distant future. But I guess you have to have one of those brand new LED slimline Samsung 3D televisions for that. I always thought you could maybe do the same technique using just your regular television. I don't know why they can't produce the same sort of 3D image that they produce on a projected cinema screen using the Ray-Ban style sunglasses with the dark lenses instead of the coloured ones. I don't know why they can't produce that on DVD and Blu-ray. Does anyone know why they can't do that? I know they've got a projected double image, but how can they not produce that same double image on a disc? Is it just because they want to get more money out of us, you know, have us splash out on more expensive TVs that we don't really need, and special 3D compatible Blu-ray disc players and stuff? I think it might be a case of that, but if you know otherwise, then please let us know. My arm's killing us with holding this bloody camera, I tell you. It's not that light really. There's the glasses. So I suggest if you're going to get this movie, change hands, if you're going to get this movie, I recommend you get a pair of these plastic Ray-Ban style 3D glasses, and like I say, you need them in the red and the blue for the Final Destination. And what else was I going to say? Now I forgot. Oh well. Anyway, you can get these glasses at a knockdown bargain price on eBay. If you type in buy it now, lowest price including postage and packaging, and then the cheapest selection of glasses will come up. They're actually cheaper than what they are on Amazon, believe it or not, on eBay. So if you want a pair of these glasses, go to eBay. There's one seller in there selling 2 pairs for just $2.99, and the delivery is free. They come from Hong Kong, I must point out, but you know, if you can afford to wait a couple of weeks or so, then you're going to get yourself a bargain. And anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So once again, thanks for watching, and bye for now.